Hello everyone, this is Rajiv Sunaki, Department of Civil Engineering, Jain Polytechnic, Belgavi. So in the previous lecture, we completed two portions of Unit 5. Those are lecture number 40 and 41. So in this lecture, we will also be covering two next portions. Those are shoring and plastering. So the content in these lectures are the types of shoring, means what is shoring, raking, flying and dead shores, the main object of plastering, requirements of a good plaster, method of cement plastering. So first coming to shoring. So what is shoring? Shoring is a process of providing a temporary supports to a building or a trench where there is a possibility of a collapse of a structure during some work is going on. So as I said, shoring, it is a process of temporarily supporting a building, vessel, structure or trench with shores. So these shores are nothing but props provided of different materials when in danger of collapse. So shoring comes from shore, that is a timber or metal prop. So here you can see a trench. The sides of the trench have been supported by shoring, means different materials of metal or timber, so that the side soil doesn't collapse during the work. Types of shoring. First one is raking shore. So raking shore is nothing but it is a system of giving temporary support to unsafe structures. So here in this image you can see a wall which is unsafe, which is about to collapse. Here a temporary timber support is given to it, that is called as a raking shore. Next is flying shore. Flying shore in the sense, if two buildings are separated with some distance and both the buildings, walls of the buildings are about to collapse, shore or a prop is provided between both the buildings, that is vertically in the sense the prop is just attached to the center of the wall to the another center of the different building by means of horizontal shores, needles, wedges and cleats. So here you can see in an image two buildings, flying shore is provided. The clear view is here in this image. You can see both the walls is provided with a flying shore of timber material. Dead shores. See, a dead shore, it is also a type of a prop, that is a support which is provided to a ceiling, a wall or a slab under which people are working, and the slab or ceiling is able or it is about to collapse. So in such cases dead shores are provided. So here you can see a temporary structure, steel structure, it is provided if the upper structure is weak, it is about to collapse. So here you can see a dead shore, wooden dead shore. Here you can see a metal or a steel dead shore. Now next coming to plastering. So plastering, what is plastering? Plastering means it is a process of covering the rough surfaces of the walls by making them smooth and protected from atmospheric agencies. So plaster contains of cement, sand and water. So it is also called as mortar. So here in this image you can see the process of plastering, how it is done. Applying the plaster in the first image. Here second image you can see the last smoothing of the surface. What is the main object of plastering? See, it is plastering, it is done to even smooth the surface to improve the appearance. It is also done to protect the surface from atmospheric agencies, and it is also done so that whitewashing, color washing, painting or distempering is easy later on. If there is a smooth surface, then obviously painting and plastering will be painting, whitewashing, distempering will be very easy to carry out. The requirements of a good plaster: it should adhere to the background. It means it after applying the plaster, it should stick to the wall. It should remain stuck during all atmospheric changes. It should be cheap and economical. It should be hard and durable. It should be possible to apply it in all weather conditions. It should effectively check the entry or penetration of moisture from surfaces. It should possess good workability. Method of plastering means how plastering is done. So here you can see the different methods. First, preparing of plaster is done. That is, as I said, plaster consists of water, sand, cement. Okay, the preparation, it is prepared, it is mixed properly, so until the mortar is a plastic material. Next, it is applied to the walls. The surface is skimmed and smoothened. Next, it is scraped. Again, after leaving it for some time, again plaster is applied, and finally finishing touches are done, means it is smoothened. Thank you.